hop in, walk out, pipe up, clock out, new wrist, watch out, little bit of dust and knockout. Hop in, walk out, pipe up, clock out, new wrist, watch out, little bit of dust and knockout. Hop in, walk out.
New place, Scott Frost coming home, the former Huskers quarterback, taking over at Nebraska after an undefeated season at UCF. Cornhuskers are 19-19 in their last 3 seasons. Do you think Frost comes in, turn things around in Lincoln?
I think the fans think that. 86,000 paying attendees at that spring game. Unbelievable turnout, and I think that just shows sort of the excitement around that program. And Scott Frost, for his part, really did what he had to do in reinforcing and reinvigorating that turnout, because the offense clicked, frankly, for a system that's bringing in a totally new scheme. The quarterbacks, and there's a 3-way battle for the starting job. Tristan Jebbia really had his moments. Adrian Martinez, the true freshman, looked very athletic, and even Andrew Bunch, a walk-on, has looked really sharp. So I think that there's a lot to like. I think there's more playmakers on this roster maybe than the offense showed last year. We have to be patient here as well, but I think in the Big Ten West, Scott Frost bringing that dynamic, bringing that new offensive system to that conference and that division, I think there's a real opportunity for them to steal some wins pretty quickly in his tenure. Hey, they won, 4 games last year. It's going to take some time there as well. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but I think you could see Scott Frost go out there next year and really scare some big dogs very quickly.
And to that point, Barton, do you think that Scott Frost can get the same type of athletes that he got at UCF?
Look, I think he can. Let's remember where Scott Frost came from before UCF, Oregon. There's no reason to think that Oregon is a more desirable place for an athlete than Lincoln, Nebraska. I think that, look, he's got great roots in the state of Florida now. I think that UCF job really set him up nicely to be able to recruit well. Obviously, he's got West Coast roots as well, and Nebraska, even under Mike Riley, did a great job of laying the foundation to be able to recruit well out west and in the state of California. But I really think that offense and Scott Frost and the excitement level that they'll bring, you can get talent. It's the big guys that are tough to get. It's the offensive linemen, the defensive linemen. Those are the ones that are tough to find. And for an offense that's built around skill, you can find speed everywhere. You can bring it to you. And I really think that that's not going to be an issue for Scott Frost.
Milton's going to get the first down and more. Down the sideline inside the 20. That was a botched play from the start, of the ball's out. Scooped up by UCF with a block. Down the sideline, Trey Neal. Milton pressured, gets away. Milton gonna run. Inside the 10. Touchdown. It's impactful. Milton to pass, steps up. It kind of opens up in front of him. McKenzie Milton with that speed will get close to midfield, pushed out at the 40. 2nd and 10. That one down the sideline, right into the bucket. He's going to need to throw it here. Pressured immediately, got rid of it, and it is caught in traffic. Defenders. 18 yards, play fake. Screen with blockers. Anderson. Pushing. Touchdown.
Message was, we have the momentum. Go take the game.
Final quarter for the greatest team in the history of this program. Trying to cap it off with a perfect season. Into Auburn territory. Draquan Smith, who looks... Killen's in motion. They fake it to him. Milton, he wants to go downfield. He does complete another first down. The freshman Gabe Davis, quarter, 2nd and goal. Fake reverse. Milton, almost like a basketball player. Touchdown! What a play! He put a move on and then delivered the pass.
He's going to make the first man miss. School conference DN Holland, and he's going to throw it, sing it right from his ear.
Gets the first sack. Milton, pressured again, steps up, that quickness, there he goes. Out into the open, first down and more. Into Auburn territory. Picked up, down the field, and caught! Perfect pass. Draquan Smith.
Cool to take it one play at a time.
Instead of in the
On the other side, throwing guys open, and this time, unfortunately, for Jarrett Stidham, the biggest mistake in the game. He never finds the eyes of Burkett. They were locked in on him for the critical pick six.
Diggs in motion, now the clock winds. Good rush, Stidham under pressure, throws it, intercepted! I don't know if he was trying to throw it away or what, but UCF is 24 seconds away from perfection.